Hey, yo, what's good, YouTube family? It's your man saying for real, for real. You ain't saying it twice. You ain't saying it right. Back at it like a crack addict, people. Like bed bugs, you jokers. Y'all can't get rid of me, so what's really good, huh? Man, today I want to touch on something, man, that is really affecting a mass majority of drivers, man. If you are on electronic logs, y'all know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the running 14-hour clock. The running 14-hour clock, man, has done some damage to your boy. When I first started my YouTube career about 5 months ago, one of my very first videos is talking about how that 14-hour clock bit me in the butt for me not fully understanding it. The legislation needs to be changed on how that whole thing works. And the big homie Carolina boy, the tank driver, and the big homie Woody from Woody Droneography got videos out, and I think Woody was actually talking about he was gonna help Carolina with writing the bill, or not the bill, but the legislation that they want to change so that they can present it to their congressman or whoever the next person is up the line. 200,000 signatures is what they're going to need. I think it'll be easy to get. As soon as the bill is put out and I know some more information about it, I will forward on the message, and I'm sure when they get it all written up and taken care of, that they'll be making videos about it also. But the 14-hour clock for truck drivers, they say it's for safety purposes, but to me, actually being a truck driver and saying that it's not something that's working, and them being legislators and not truck drivers and saying that it's working, two totally different things. So 200,000 signatures sounds like a lot, but I don't think it is. I think it'll be easy to get. It's just a signature, you know. It's not gonna hurt you. It's gonna wind up helping us in the long run if they can actually get it, you know, put in front of some people that can help change the rules. Sitting here and moaning about it the way that I did on my video, ain't nothing changed in the 5 months since I made that video. So these guys are actually making some steps towards actually getting that actually done. So anything that I can do to help, fellas, let me know. Hopefully anybody out there that's thinking about getting into the trucking industry, or already in the trucking industry, y'all know about that 14-hour clock if you're on electronic logs. If you're on paper logs, I'm sure you've talked to somebody that has been bit by the 14-hour clock. So the pressure is on to try to get that legislation changed. And I'm 100% for it. Something needs to be adjusted. For those that don't know, just the layman's way of putting it is the 14-hour clock is you have 14 hours in your day to complete everything that you have to do. Certain amount of hours that you have to drive. You're only allowed to drive up to 11 hours per day. You're only allowed to drive 8 hours before you have to take a 30-minute break. So all of this time is included in this 14-hour rundown. The legislation that I would like to see put forth is to hold the shippers and the receivers accountable for the amount of time that we have to sit at their locations. Even if you have appointment times, it's not unusual to sit 2-3 hours, 3-4 hours, and that whole time that you're sitting is counting against your clock for the day. So that legislation needs to be changed. I'm all for it. Let's help these guys get these 200,000 signatures and be done with it. Live with no regrets, people. Thanks, man. Yo, wait a minute. Totally off subject. I have a vape that vapes itself. What you know about that? Johnny.